Hi guys, I'm Emma and welcome to Art by Emma. This week I bought some wooden storage boxes in a craft shop because I needed to store some of my craft supplies and stuff, etc. And they're just plain unfinished wood, and so they needed sprucing up a little bit. Now one is a big rectangle one that I'm going to put all my Arteza paints in. It fits perfectly. And the second one is a hexagon shaped. And when I looked at it, it reminded me of honeycomb. So I knew I wanted to do something honey or bee related with it. I thought I could paint it like honey and draw a bee on it, but that was far too plain. And then I thought, Winnie the Pooh's honey pot. So this week I'm going to try and recreate Winnie the Pooh's honey pot on my hexagon wooden storage box. So let us get on to it, shall we? And here is the lovely hexagon box in question, all ready to be painted. So I'm just inspecting my little box here, and oh, there's a little bit of fluff inside, that has to go. And next we need to remove the sticker from the bottom of the box. And with that all done, it's straight on to the painting. Now what I really should have done here was sand the box because it's a bit scratchy and prime it with some gesso, but I was far too eager to get on with this project, so I didn't, and to my detriment. So I've used my Arteza paints and I've mixed up like a dark taupe colour to paint the bottom and a slight lip on the top to signify the honey pot, but that colour was far too dark, so I've mixed up a slightly lighter colour and I'm just going to repaint the box now. So shaker in my Posca pen, because I've watched a few tutorials lately on Posca pens, and one stated that one of the most important things to a Posca pen is shaking it before you use it. So I've just used that Posca pen to sketch a drippy outline of the honey overflowing from the pot, just so I've got a good idea of where my honey's going. And I'm using this sunflower yellow colour because it looks kind of honeyish to paint the honey in the pot and the drips down the side. As I said earlier, I should really have prepared the wood before painting, but I was too eager, and I think the job might have been a lot easier if I had prepared it, because the sides are really rough and it's hard going. So with the honey all painted in, I'm going to use my white Posca paint pen that I have already shaken to draw a label on the side of my box. So this would be the fourth coat of paint on my honey. I did 2 off of camera, and it wouldn't have taken so many coats had I prepared my wood properly, but bull in a china shop, Emma didn't do that. I like working with Posca paint pens, and I also like working with straight acrylic paint from brushes. I don't know which one I like more. I guess it's horses for courses. Each one has its place, each one has its job. So with the base coats finished, I wanted to seal them in with some Liquitex varnish. So giving it a little shake and a little pour. As you'll find out, I haven't washed my brush properly, and there's some murky water on there, which is giving a cloudy finish to the Liquitex, but I'll sort that out a little bit later on. So onto the label, shaking my Posca pen, and I'm going to write honey on there in a Winnie the Pooh way and put some stitching around the edge. And then I'm going to add some little animals around the edge. I'm going to add some little bumblebees, so starting off with some yellow circles as the body of my bumblebee. Hi guys, me again. I hope you're enjoying the video. If you are enjoying the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell so you never miss a video. Videos come out every Friday. And here I am shaking a Posca pen again, all ready to pop some wings on my little honeybees. Get ready for some Posca pen shaking appreciation. So now with my nice 1mm fine Posca pen, I'm going to do some outlining and add the detail in. I'm going to outline around the wings, put the stripes on the body, some little antenna from the head and some tiny little legs. And finally, to finish off my bees, I'm going to add some I guess you would call them trails from the bees to show where they've been flying, just to add a little bit more detail, a little bit more interest to the side of the box. And I had an idea to finish off my label to make it look as if it was stuck on. I'm going to try and cover it with this Mod Podge Dimensional Magic, but as you'll see it doesn't really work out as I planned, but it's an effect nonetheless. And here it is. Here's my finished Winnie the Pooh's honey pot wooden box, ready to store some stuff in. It's not perfect, but it's cute and I'm pleased with it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.